Listen to this video. It's going to bless your life.
I was in my office. A certain girl, Romoke, she's a 16-year-old girl, carrying a baby. Within 5 minutes of her stay in my office was taken over by odor, body odor, foul odor. The clothes was smelling. She was carrying a baby. The gadul, Oja, Tofik Momoye, is broken in 3 places. And I asked her, who is the father of this child? She said she doesn't know that. When she became pregnant, she slept in different places. So she cannot pin down anybody that is the father. So where did you come here from? She mentioned the place in Ilorin, Gakobi. I said, that's where I come from. Where's your mother? He said, I don't know anybody called mother. I was 9 months old when I was told my mother dropped me and had gone since then. I'm now 16. I don't know your mother. But where's your father? I said, my father is dead. So where are you staying? He said, there's one woman in Gakobi who said it's a relative of my father and she's 80 years old. And I'm staying with her. So what are you here for now? He said the Landlords Association in their area met and put her in the middle. I said, Romoke, you and this your bastard that you are carrying, we'll give you 7 days. Leave this area. If after 7 days we still see you here, you will regret it. She said, I have 7 days to live where I am. And I don't know what to do with my life. Why are they driving you away from Gakobi? He said, on that street, there is no house I've not gone to steal. I'll break the door, I'll enter through window. I steal trinkets, I steal earrings, I steal anything. To feed myself and to feed the baby. Hello, but don't say me. Say yes to anything by say you know my software. That is, you are asking me to accept Christ. If I do, will that solve my problem? And I also said, I don't know if it will solve it or not, but that's where we all start. Okay. She knelt down. I let her give your life to Christ. Then I prayed for her. Then she asked me in Yoruba, again I will interpret. Only that you only brought a on you. Only a tumba. He said, this prayer you have prayed for me is too short. Short prayer cannot solve my problem. I said, get up. So she got up. She said, I should repeat the prayer and make it longer. I said, if I start another prayer now, that will be a vote of no confidence on the initial prayer I prayed. Make do with the one I prayed. Leave it. Leave the answer to God. Then I called one of my pastors, Pastor Salami. I said, help me to be doing follow-up for this girl. They've given her ultimatum where she lived for 7 days. And we don't know what to do, what will happen after 7 days. Even if she died, we want her to enter him. So Salami was doing follow-up and Bible class for her every day. 4 days after, Salami came and said, Romoke, I stopped attending Bible studies. I said, well, we don't know how to trace her. Maybe the place where she lived, they've driven her away. I didn't see her again. I said, Salami, go and sit down. Next Sunday, I will never forget that sight. I saw that lady, the garment, pink, the shoe, pink, the handbag, pink, the headgear. After service, then she asked me, you don't know me again? I said, I'm sorry, I don't know you again. He said, this is wrong, okay? Sir, the visitation of God in the life of a man can change his story in 3 days. I said, Salami has been looking for you. He has come to report to you that you stopped attending Bible class. What is sorry, sir? Only you got to change, sir. He said, sorry, sir, things have changed. He said, on day 6 of 7, she gathered everything she had in this life in one nylon bag, her own and her baby, and put it in one nylon bag and sat down in the parlor with the hand akimbo and was waiting. This is day 6. By this time tomorrow, and we don't know what will happen tomorrow. And while she was there, a knock at the door, and the man entered in suit and introduced himself as a lawyer. And Romoke was shaking and said, could it be that the landlords won't even let the 7 days to expire before they get me out of this neighborhood? And as she was shaking, the lawyer said, Romoke, relax. I've been looking for you. Somebody told me I will find you here. I've been looking for you. Your father, before he died, came to my chamber and wrote a will and told me that you are his only child. All the work he did in Coca-Cola, he left the passbook in my chamber. You have money in Coca-Cola. and you don't know. I've been looking for you. Can you follow me to sign the document? Romoke was signing the document and his hand was shaking. And the lawyer said, I know you can never sign correctly, but this is the rule of the chamber. Sign here. Take the passbook. And as we are going, we will pass through a street where your father has a story building, which he also wrote in the will that I am handing over to you, that you are the owner of this story building. And they got to the story building, and the lawyer asked the tenants to come down. They want to introduce their new landlady to them. And they got to the house, and the lawyer called the tenants downstairs to come and see their new landlady. She had gone to the house to steal before. A woman was turning amala and saw Romoke entering the room and brought out the turning pistol and pursued Romoke and slammed it with the amala on while she was running. Romoke had gone to that house to steal, not knowing that she is the owner. Now, if they are doing landlords association meeting in that same place where they gave her 7 days ultimatum, Romoke sits with them, and she's the only one that has story building. And they started calling her Madam. The same people that gave her ultimatum, she now sits among them as one of the landlords, and she's the only one among them that has story building on that street. He said he thought there is somebody he suspected to be the father, and he told the person denied. But when things changed, the man phoned and asked about his baby. and was telling Romoke that anytime I come here, if I see any man here, we will fight.
I hope you were blessed.